The Stardust Ranch. Extraordinary claims, extraordinary evidence. I'm Jeffrey Daugherty, the Christian whistleblower. And if you've been tuned into the conspiratorium at all lately, you've heard about the extraordinary claims of the folks that own the Stardust Ranch in Arizona. Claims that there's at least 2 portals there, claims that many aliens have been sighted and killed there, and it's making the rounds. It's been on paranormal television, it's been all over paranormal radio, and it's been all over paranormal YouTube as well. And today, we just want to talk and ask some questions that I think should have been asked and haven't been, and raise some questions that should have been raised that have not been. And as always, ladies and gentlemen, our first segment is sponsored by the great folks at Mystech. And I got to tell you, I've got a couple of the new bands. I've got the new solar frequency band. I put this thing on, got the chills. I've got the new 5G mastery bracelet. You get 20% off if you go to jeffreydaugherty.com and click on the Mystech logo. And these things put you at the original Schumann resonance of the planet, and they also put your cells in harmony rather than the chaos. We have independent blood test videos on this channel. I encourage you to check them out. And speaking of checking things out, I think that whenever we make extraordinary claims, we are subject to having to provide extraordinary evidence. Now, as smart as I am, and as amazing as I am, and as much research that I do, I did not come up with the idea that extraordinary claims require extraordinary evidence. No, that was a guy named Carl Sagan. And if you remember Carl Sagan, that was a guy that had probably the most realistic, probably the truest truly scientific mind of the mainstream people, or people that have entered into the mainstream. He wrote a book called The Dragons of Eden. Oh, it was amazing. He was able to see both the scientific and the esoteric. And there's something called the Sagan Standard. The Sagan Standard, ladies and gentlemen. And the Sagan Standard is that extraordinary claims require extraordinary evidence. Let's look at it just a little bit more in depth. Oh, that page is not working. Isn't that great? Well, let's see if Wikipedia has anything to say. But yes, extraordinary claims require extraordinary evidence. An extraordinary claim is one which is not supported by the available or ordinary evidence. Support for such a claim must therefore come from a newly observed evidence or a new recognition of existing evidence, which is extraordinary. Carl Sagan, TV show Cosmos, U.S. News and World Report, Journal of Psychology, the editor of Science magazine. He was an amazing, amazing individual. And how about this? Thomas Jefferson said, 1,000 phenomena present themselves daily, which we cannot explain. But where facts are suggested, bearing no analogy with the laws of nature as yet known to us, their verity needs proofs proportioned to their difficulty. Thomas Jefferson says, hey, look, cool story, bro, but you got to show me a little bit of proof. And ladies and gentlemen, I am advocating for our genre a return to the Sagan Standard, because I fear that we have no standards anymore. Anybody with an interesting story can get massive airplay just by having a massive story. And some of these stories are massive, and some of them are massive lies. Some of them are massive cons. Some of them are massive snow jobs. If we don't return to the Sagan Standard, we risk becoming little better than low-budget Jerry Springers. That hurts, but it is the truth, ladies and gentlemen. And when someone comes on and says, I've got a property that's got 2 portals, and they've been there for years on this property, you know what? I'm not the smartest guy in the world. But if I have been at a place, say I just moved into this house here with Cynthia a year ago, okay? Now, if we had been seeing beings walk through this house indicative of a portal, we're told that Roman soldiers have marched through this house. We've heard that Little House on the Prairie children have run through this house. We're told that things come out of portals and go through this house all the time. Well, like I said, I'm not that smart. But I know that if I'd been here for 3 months, 6 months, a year, and we see Roman soldiers and Little House on the Prairie kids and aliens sticking their heads through walls, I'm going to buy a freaking nanny cam. I'm going to buy a camera that I can put in the corner that's going to play 24/7. I don't want to miss the next Roman soldier. I don't want to miss Laura Ingalls. I don't want to miss E.T. phoning home. I want to catch it on video. So I have to ask, if you've had not 1 but 2 portals on your property for at least 3, 5, 6, 7 years, why haven't you installed a nanny cam? And I'm welcome to have these Stardust Ranch people come on the show and answer these questions, but somebody's got to ask the questions instead of just fawn over them and bring them on for the clicks and the views and the subscribers. Somebody's got to be the journalist. Somebody's got to be the investigative reporter. And I guess I'm that guy. So you've got 2 portals and 0 cameras over at least 5 years. Why? You've got these extraordinary claims. Where is your extraordinary evidence? Where is your evidence, period? The next claim we hear is that, and I have to take a drink for this one before I even say it. The next claim we hear is that dude has killed 19 aliens on his property. Aliens come there, he says, and are malevolent. Aliens come there, he says, and are harassing. Aliens come there, he says, and are menacing. And he's killed 19 of them. He's killed 19 aliens. And we have 0 photos. Ladies and gentlemen, people don't catch a damn fish without taking a picture. People don't take a big dump without taking a picture. People take pictures of everything. Are you really trying to tell me that you killed 19 aliens and you didn't take 1 picture? Come on, brah. Really? You killed, can we just be honest? You killed 19 aliens and didn't take 1 snap of one of those aliens that you killed. Really? Really? Come on, man. Come on, man. The only we get some pictures from Stardust Ranch, and I'm going to show you some of the pictures that we get from Stardust Ranch. And the guy says, I'm a counselor. I'm not trying to prove anything. Well, okay. You're not trying to prove anything, but how many TV shows have you been on? How many radio shows have you been on? How many books have you sold? How many YouTube channels have you been on? How many times have you told us that you're selling your ranch and for how much? These are the pictures we get. And if you'll notice, there's not 1 picture in here of a dead alien. There's not 1 picture in here of a Roman soldier. There's not 1 picture in here of anything other than this one. This is the picture. This is the money shot of Stardust Ranch, ladies and gentlemen. This is the money shot of Stardust Ranch. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Well, there's the Stardust Ranch. I guess these are the people that own it. And here it is, the money shot. We're told that this is an actual undoctored picture of a gray which terrorized them. I have to ask this question, ladies and gentlemen. If you can take and show off a picture of a live one, blurry, out of focus, grainy. If you can show off a picture of a live one as actual undoctored proof, Edmonds describes this photo, John Edmonds, 58. This must be a dated story. He said he slayed 18 of them with a samurai sword. I'm sorry, but you slayed 18 aliens. I mean, if you're going to tell a story, you might as well tell a big story. Okay, I killed 18 aliens, and I killed it with the samurai sword. I'm better than Master Wong. I see an alien, I come, I chop with my samurai sword. But I take no picture. Master Wong's going to be on this channel in March. So, and I mean, folks, I shouldn't say this, but does this look like a guy that's killed 18 aliens with a samurai sword? You got to ask the question. Does that look like a guy that can wield a samurai sword with such precision and speed and power to kill a freaking attacking alien? Somebody's got to ask these questions. Mrs. Edmonds says she's been molested by the aliens in her sleep. Well, where's he been with the sword? Why don't you get the sword out if an alien's molesting your wife? And folks, this is the best picture we got. We killed 19 of them, but we didn't take any pictures of the 19 that we killed. But we killed 19 of them, trust me. With a samurai sword. We killed 19 of them. What? 19 aliens. Samurai sword. Yet this grainy, blurry photo is the actual undoctored proof that is offered by James Edmonds. 58 of the Daily Mail said 18, but he must have killed another one since this was published. So now he's killed 19 with a samurai sword. And that's the picture you show me. Why are you showing me that picture? And why did you use that picture when you got 19 dead aliens laying around? Why didn't you show us that picture? And folks, can I mean, look at this picture. Really look at that picture. Look at that picture, ladies and gentlemen. And I did a little YouTube search. Do you know that you can get life-size alien dummies on the internet? Life-size alien dummies on the internet. Isn't that pretty amazing? Now, I'm not saying, but look at that picture. And look at the life-size alien dummies. Look at that picture. Look at the life-size alien dummies. Look at that picture. Look at the life-size alien dummies. Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. Extraordinary claims require extraordinary evidence. The Sagan standard. And I ask those of us that are on YouTube, I ask those of us that have websites, I ask those of us that call ourselves investigative reporters. I ask those of us that say we're here to spread truth and say that we're not here to spread disinformation. I ask us, is this the best we got? Are we really going to let people come on with extraordinary claims and not demand extraordinary evidence from them? Have we become whores for views? Have we become addicts for subscribers that will let anybody come on and say anything? We need some C60 purple power in our life, because C60 purple power knocks all of the metals out of you. It detoxes you. It turns your hair brown again when it was gray. It allows you to read without your eyeglasses that you were using. At least that's my experience. And it takes you to another level spiritually. It just makes it clearer. It makes it stronger. It makes it more available. And maybe if we had more YouTubers on C60, we'd have less YouTubers pushing bullshit. I don't know if it's true, but maybe it is. And I know that I'm not going to make any friends with this, but I didn't get into this business to make friends. I came into this business to be in the truth business. And brothers, cousins, that business is a booming. And are you really going to call me a bad guy because I'm going to ask if you got 2 portals on your property, Roman soldiers, Laura Ingalls, Little House on the Prairie marching through, why haven't you put up a camera in 5 years? That makes me the bad guy? I'm really the bad guy, and I'm going to get the flack because you said you've killed 19 freaking aliens and got 0 pictures, and the one picture you show me is a blurry picture of a dummy that you bought at Area 51 and are trying to pass off as the real thing. Show me some photos, and I'll shut the hell up. I'll be very happy to have a hot cup of shut up if you show me something. Extraordinary claims require extraordinary evidence. I go by the Sagan standard, and we are going to cease to exist as a viable alternative media if we keep promoting this silly bullshit. People are this close to not listening to us now, and we bring in this kind of bullshit and expect people to take us seriously. That's why I'm here. That's why I'm doing this. Because I want to be taken seriously. I want people to actually listen to me. The stuff I talk about is hard enough. But when I have to be associated and lumped in with people that are willing to put this kind of bullshit out there without asking any questions, without making any challenges, when we're willing to put up extraordinary claims without demands of extraordinary evidence, it cheapens every single one of us. And you searching for clicks and you searching for subscribers and you trying to get more view time is making my job harder. And that's why I'm saying something. If I'm wrong, I will admit I'm wrong. Show me a picture. Nobody kills 19 aliens with a samurai sword and doesn't take a picture. Show me. You've made extraordinary claims. You've made them on television. You made them on radio. You've made them all over YouTube. You're selling books. And I've made extraordinary claims in my life, but I back them up. We got to be better. We got to have a standard. And I suggest that we follow the Sagan standard, which demands that extraordinary claims provide extraordinary evidence. And I'm sorry, Stardust Ranch has been weighed in the balances and they're found wanting. They're making extraordinary claims, but they're not giving us any extraordinary evidence. And I, for one, am going to come on here and say, bruh, show me the freaking money. Anytime you've got some evidence and you want to show it, I would welcome you to show it here, and I will look you in the eye and say, I'm sorry, I was wrong. But until you 19 aliens with a samurai sword. Bro, I don't know if you can lift a samurai sword. I mean, come on, really? You come into my genre spitting bullshit without proof, I'm going to say, I'm calling you on your bullshit. Show me the money or quit bringing that honey. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Blurry dummies. Yep. Blurry dummies. I smell a load of bull, says Monica 57. I smell a lot. Oh, there is more proof of there's more observable evidence of flat Earth than there are for extraterrestrials. Go out and look at the horizon anywhere. Go look at the ocean anywhere. What is it? That's observable evidence of a flat Earth. I'm not saying the Earth is flat. I'm just saying that is observable evidence. That blurry dummy is not observable evidence of anything. So if we're going to make fun of flat Earth, they've got more proof than you do for these aliens. I'm just saying. Tracy Dyer says, yeah, that looks fake AF. That means as fuck, just so you would know. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, and then, I love you, Donnie. Your friend saw it. Great. You can describe it. Great. And that's good. And I'll listen to you. But when you start saying I killed 19, it's understandable that you see if I got finished with this show and an ET walked into my room, I'd freak out. I got a couple of Glocks in there. I got a John Wick shotgun. I got a knife. Oh, I need a samurai sword. Oh, I need a samurai sword. I don't have one of those, but I would be flustered. And even if I had my phone in my hand, I might not take a picture. Maybe not the first time. But if I killed one, I'd take a damn picture. Maybe not the first time. We'll give it to him. Not the first time. Second time, third time, fourth time, fifth time, sixth time, seventh time, eighth time, ninth time, 10th time, 11th time, 12th time, 13th time, 14th time, 15th time, 16th time, 17th time, 18th time, 19 times. And you don't even take a picture. That's bullshit. Donnie, you can see one. You're ruffled. You don't take a picture. Maybe. And then she says, maybe the picture's blurry because they move so fast. Absolutely. Can I ask you a question? How fast does a dead alien move? How blurry would a picture of a dead alien be? You've had 19 chances, but you're willing to take a blurry picture of a dummy and try to pass that off as an alien, and you've had 19. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. What? And you haven't taken one picture. Bullshit. Bullshit. Anyway, so many shades of gray. 19 shades of gray. That is funny. That's like holding your cell phone up to a toy and taking a picture of it. That's not even a Photoshop job. It's just a blurry picture of a dummy they got from Walmart. That's all it is, ladies and gentlemen. Gemini smells a big pile of BS. I do too. Clickbait, Alien Ninja. Oh, that's what this should be called. Alien Ninja Warriors. What was he smoking that day? That's not an alien. That's an action figure. Show us a body. Just one body. Dude, you killed 19 of them. Dig one of those bitches up. I'm assuming you buried them. Dig one of those bitches up. Show us the bones. Dude, this is better than Supernatural. You got to give me a damn picture, bro. You got to give me a damn picture. Let's see. Cynthia, I'm glad she's laughing. The alien got close for that one picture. He killed it, but got no more pictures of it, right? Oh my God. Oh, come on. Let's see. AQ says, I kill aliens all the time. Critical thinker says stop. How gullible do they think we are? Gullible enough to be on TV. I haven't been on TV. Gullible enough to be on a bunch of radio. Gullible enough to be on a bunch of YouTube. Gullible enough to sell a bunch of books. The National Enquirer. Yeah. Oh, my goodness, ladies and gentlemen. Cynthia says, welcome to my world. Yeah. This is what I'm doing right now. That alien is so funny looking. I know. How come nobody else has killed any aliens? It's a good question. It's a good question. That's a good question. They're 4 feet tall and bulletproof. You need a sword. I mean, just think about it. If you had, he lives on a ranch in Arizona, right? He's got to have a rifle, right? Yeah. You got to have some handguns, right? Yeah. So if you got a rifle and you got a handgun, and listen, folks, the story we're told is these aliens come in. I'm against these aliens. I was minding my own business, and the aliens come in. They attack my cattle. They attack my wife. They attack my family. So I got to fight back. Okay, so I'm here, and an alien comes in, and it's attacking Cynthia. Do I go for the Glock 22? Nah. Do I go for the Glock 19? Nah. Do I go for the John Wick shotgun? Nah. Give me that samurai sword. Whoa! I will get you. I will get you, alien. I will take you out. Chop. 19 of them with a samurai sword. 19 of them with a samurai sword. I wonder if he believes the Bible. I wonder if Jesus is his Lord and Savior. I wonder. I wonder. I wonder. Is it a sex doll? No, I didn't go there. If he were real, he would be rich just by producing a body. Yeah, he would. He's got 19 of those damn things somewhere. 19! Even Donnie doesn't believe he killed aliens. Where's she at? She doesn't believe he killed aliens. Oh, boy, ladies and gentlemen. If he sold a dead alien on eBay, he'd get way more than he wants for the ranch. Yep. Well, he said he needed to kill them because they were attacking his family. Most of the hunters I know proudly pose with whatever they bag and tag all over Facebook. Not one picture. Well, Monica, he only killed 19 aliens. And the thing about it is, if you kill him with a samurai, then you got a head and you got a body. And let's face it, I guess the samurai sword of that little skinny neck. Oh, boy, ladies and gentlemen. How gullible do they think we are? And why don't people see it for the crap it is? Why do so many people watch the TV show? Why do so many people buy the books? Why do so many people watch the YouTubes? Why are so many people mad at me right now? I'm the bad guy now. I didn't say I killed 19 aliens. Whoa, with the samurai! I didn't say I killed 19 aliens and give you 0 pictures. I didn't say I got Roman soldiers and Lord Ingalls wandering through my house and don't show you any pictures. I didn't say that. But now I'm the bad guy for saying, bro, come on. Show me some damn proof. Show me some damn proof. Let's see. Let's see. If aliens could detect and evade a nanny cam, can't they evade a samurai sword? But there wasn't even a nanny cam there, Tracy. Yeah, these must be the dumb aliens. These must be the dumb aliens. Oh, boy. Oh, boy, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, boy, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, this was in that story, Take Me to Your Realtor. Oh, wow. Truth and actual facts are oddly harder to believe than fiction nowadays. It really is. It really is sad. It really is sad. And I just don't get it, ladies and gentlemen. Why have we really come to this place where all we care, yes, C60 is available internationally. Have we really come to this place where all we care about is getting an EVP or getting a picture of a ghost or having a bunch of views and clicks? Is that all we care about? Is that all we care about? Starts to look like that is all we care about. You had me at hello, Apocalypse. You had me at hello. Yai, ladies and gentlemen. Why not take a selfie with your sword and an alien? That would be like the greatest selfie in the history of selfies. No, he did not. He did not. See, I didn't see that on Ghost Adventures. Iron Butterfly's reporting that he says that they disappear after he kills them. I bet they do. Dude, I saw that on Supernatural last night. They killed the ghost and it goes away. That's funny. You can kill them with a samurai sword, but once they're dead, they go away. Bruh, please. Please. They disappear after you kill them. Yeah, it's a video game. And I said earlier today that he killed 19 aliens, and then the dog started barking and woke him up. That's what we're talking about. That's what we're talking about. My goodness. My goodness. What else we got on here? What else we got? What else we got here? Why don't you interview him? I just said that if he wants to come on and prove me wrong, then he's welcome to, but I'm not going to give this bullshit any airtime. You tell me you killed 19 freaking aliens that don't have one picture of one. I say bullshit. You tell me you got Roman soldiers and Laura Ingalls marching through your house, aliens sticking their heads through the wall, and no pictures, no nanny cam. I say bullshit. And I am not in the habit of bringing bullshit on my program because I follow the Sagan standard. If you're going to come on with some extraordinary claims, you better goddamn well have some extraordinary evidence or you won't be on this damn channel. Capiche? But James Edmonds, you and your samurai sword, whoa! In fact, I'd love it if you come on with the samurai sword. Are welcome if you got some proof. Until then, no. Let's see. Oh, somebody said if they did get sampled, if they do disappear, how does it? Yeah, evidently their blood doesn't disappear. Can you at least show me the sword? I don't need to see the whole alien, but just let me see the sword. Just let me see the sword. Let's see. I watched both Wayne's and Rex's, so I didn't actually think he got on. I didn't know that he was on Rex's show. Let's see. I watched both Wayne and Rex's interviews. I think Rex really started to get to the meat of it, but then he got super defensive. Now, I love Wayne, but Wayne didn't ask him one damn hard question about it. Wayne was in from the beginning, and if Wayne wants to believe it, that's Wayne's prerogative. But, dude, ask him a damn question like, where's a photo? Where's a picture? I'm glad Rex went after him. And I'm glad that he did get upset. That shows you that he ain't good for you, Rex. Oh, there is goo on his samurai sword. Oh, but how come the goo didn't disappear? Wow. Anyway, giddy up. Let's see. Rex is awesome. I do love Rex. Rex has taught me everything I know about YouTube. I'd put up cameras everywhere. Of course you would have. Wayne seemed fascinating. Yeah, Wayne is in the whole route. There's no doubt about it, but that's okay. That's Wayne's deal. And if Wayne believes him, then Wayne believes him. That's great. It's his. It's his. If Carrie Cassidy believes him, that's great. She believes him. I believe I need to see a picture of one of them damn aliens that you went samurai sword on. That's all I'm saying. Show me one picture. Show me one picture. and I'll shut my damn mouth and I'll apologize to you publicly. But I have a standard. Extraordinary claims demand extraordinary proof, and we don't have apparently any standards anymore on YouTube. Somebody's got a good story that we think is going to get us some views, we'll have them on. That's so sad. I'll guarantee you Rex didn't believe him. But Rex's job is like George Norrie. Rex is different. I've got a mission, which is to help you unindoctrinate yourself. Rex is like George Norrie. Rex brings all kinds of people on and lets them tell their stories. That's what Rex does. Rex is a provider of information. Rex doesn't really have an agenda. Rex isn't trying to prove anything. Rex isn't trying to, do anything except get information out. So I could perfectly understand why Rex would interview him. And I'll have to watch that interview, and I'm sure Rex asked him the hard questions. But yeah, Rex is different. I'm not that guy. I have an agenda, and my agenda is tearing down the dominant paradigm. My agenda is tearing down the fear and guilt blood matrix or blood magic control matrix. My agenda is to call bullshit bullshit and to help you unindoctrinate yourself. So I don't believe Rex believed him either. But that's it. Yeah, somebody says Rex wasn't buying it. And if the smart people in this chat room think that Rex didn't buy it, then Rex didn't buy it. Out of 19 aliens, where's the photos? Exactly. Rex is politically correct, unlike Jeff. Well, that statement's at least half true. I'm not politically... Division's the only agenda I see these days. It's funny. The guy that the guy that lets these guys come on and make extraordinary claims without any extraordinary evidence, and then a guy comes on and says, prove it to me, and I'm divisive because I'm asking for proof. Jeff, you're a contrarian. Yeah, I am a contrarian. I'm a happy contrarian. Contrarian goes against the grain of the dominant paradigm. Look it up. And if I'm causing division by asking you to prove that you killed 19 aliens, one picture of Roman soldiers marching through your house, Laura Ingalls, Little House on the Prairie, falling down the hill, one picture. And that makes me divisive. That makes me divisive. Give me a break. That makes you wanting to believe no matter what you're told. Oh, okay. I'll listen to your story, but I also have the option to call BS. Abso-damn-lutely. I'm getting very tiresome with all this alien dumping too. I really am, because it's an agenda. Even the mainstream media is doing it. They're setting us up. And I'm trying to say, look, they're setting you up. And I get yelled at, Jeff, you're so divisive. You're so anti, because they're screwing with your head. They're trying to set you up. And if I have to be the bad guy, I'll be the bad guy. The mainstream media is pushing aliens. The lamestream media, which is now us, is pushing aliens. Like Tracy says, it's an obvious setup. Obvious setup. It is predictive programming, and I'm warning you of it. And if that makes me divisive, then I'm divisive. If you don't want to watch this channel, don't watch. If you don't want to subscribe, don't subscribe. But if you do, here we are. Please subscribe. Please like. Please share. Please visit our great sponsors. And I always forget to talk about all of them, and it's my bad. Focus Life Force Energy brings you a high consciousness environment on demand. It really is amazing stuff. You can go to jeffreydaugherty.com, click on the fluffy logo, get yourself 30 days free. And of course, we also have the great Hero Soap. If you go now to jeffreydaugherty.com, click on the Hero Soap logo that you see there, they will actually give you 20% off your subscription if you use Whistleblower word, and they'll also give a U.S. troop that's deployed overseas the same subscription as you have, which is really, really cool of them. That's why I like Hero Soap. Energy MedFit, if you're looking to get fit, if you're looking to stay fit, if you're looking to recover from injury, I've told you about the great machine. You can go to energymedfit.com, or you can actually contact Glenn Streeter direct. If I call Glenn Streeter, that's the number I call. That's the high level of integrity that Glenn has, trying to get physical optimization in the hands of every single person that wants it. And speaking of getting your hands on something, don't forget the rocket, ladies and gentlemen. The rocket is making sex great again, making men great again, making women great again, combating the attack on human virility and male fertility. Jay Campbell is one of the leading advocates of the rocket. I'm an advocate of Jay Campbell. Thanks, Jay, for hooking me up with such great people. Go to jeffreydaugherty.com, click on that rocket logo, and return yourself to your full virility, your full vitality. Make men great again, make women great again, make sex great again, make relationships great again. The rocket. And I am not even close to embarrassed to be promoting it. I'm sick and tired of them going after male virility. I'm sick and tired of them crashing our fertility levels. And it's time for us to fight back. And part of it is fighting back with the very essence of who and what we are. So I make no apologies for it. And ladies and gentlemen, Stardust Ranch, you're making extraordinary claims. As soon as you have some extraordinary evidence that you're willing to show, let me know. Until then, I'm calling bullshit. Stop making stuff up. Stop lying just to get on TV, radio, YouTube. And please have a higher standard if you're going to bring these people on. Have enough balls to ask the hard questions. That's all I'm saying. And I probably said too much, but hey, what's new? If it's a day that ends in Y, I've made somebody mad on the internet. Oh, well. Oh, well. I'm Jeffrey Daugherty, the Christian Whistleblower, for Cynthia L., which, of course, stands for lovely and luscious and all other things like that. With thanks to the great moderators like Tracy Dyer. And, you know, I'm here to do one thing, and that's to help you unindoctrinate yourself. And I'm reading a book by James True. And I used to say I can lead a horse to water, but I can't make him drink. You know, I don't know if that's true. I can lead a horse to water, and I can hold his damn head under the water until he breathes in and chokes down some water. So maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. So we're going to get probably even tougher, even stronger. We're going to get even more in your face. We're going to uphold high standards, and we're going to do everything we can. I will do everything short of smack you in the face. I will waterboard you if that's what it takes to get you to have an independent thought and to realize that you don't have original sin, but you got the spark of divinity within, to realize that you're not a sinner that needs salvation and they've got the only savior in town. No, you're divine, you're sovereign, and you're free. And you're worthy of life and life more abundant and peace that passes all understanding. And we can show you how to get started on that path. But you got to want to. I can't give you the want to. We are the last generation of real humans. They say winners write history. Bullshit. We're winners and we make history. We're building a better today, which will lead to an even better tomorrow. And we can get it done. I believe in you. I believe in me. And I believe even more in we. We are the last generation of real humans. We are in the world changing business. And cousins, that business is a booming. For Cynthia, I'm Jeffrey Daugherty, the Christian Whistleblower. We salute you for being here, seeking after truth. We got a world to change. Let's get busy.